Okay. Just my last final thoughts as I finished Red Dead Redemption 2. Obviously this video contains massive spoilers towards the story of Red Dead Redemption 2, so viewer discretion is advised. Okay, so here it goes. After the death of Hosea in Saint Denis during the bank robbery at the hands of the Pinkertons, Dutch changed for the worse. Without Hosea's calming presence to rein him in, Dutch turned wild and put the entire group's well-being at risk. Arthur tries to fill the shoes of Hosea as the rational third party, but Dutch is too blind with rage and paranoid to see the truth, that there is no escape from himself.
Now! Who amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me?
The entire concept of Red Dead Redemption is the duality of wanting to be something you are not in a changing world. The dichotomy of Arthur is that he wants a better life but keeps following Dutch, leading him to abandon happiness with Mary and ultimately going deeper and deeper down with the sinking ship that is Dutch, even after his tuberculosis diagnosis.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What is going on, Dutch? What is happening to us? What's happening to you?
Dutch represents the dawn of the new millennium, full of shortcuts, falsehoods wrapped in lies and deceit, while Arthur is his polar opposite. An honourable yet malleable old soul covered in morals, representing a romanticised view of old Americana.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Overall, I thought the game was fantastic. It is a visually stunning, breathtakingly beautiful game. Vistas, but the main heart of this game is and always will be the inner struggle that you have between doing what is right and loyalty to your family. And Arthur just slowly, painfully slowly you might say, comes to terms with what that looks like. Arthur ultimately is an annoying character. I suppose it's a difficult decision because throughout the entire game you're really screaming at Arthur to be a bit more decisive and just leave Dutch if he believes that he's acting incorrectly, and he's putting Arthur's life at risk and the entire group as a whole. Dutch and Hosea were essentially Arthur's spiritual fathers, and he had such an inherent and deep-rooted loyalty to Dutch and Hosea that he was able to, for the majority of the game, look past their downfalls and their negative aspects, and he just tried to support them as best he could. And only towards the very end of the game did he eventually say no to Dutch, and then...
I'm afraid I have to insist. I mean, we gotta let him go, because if the Pinkertons come through again, they will kill everyone. John? Insist? Yeah. Insist.
He was able to die peacefully. I don't know, you could see at the very outset whenever you received correspondence from Mary, his one true love, quote unquote, that ultimately Arthur's storyline never was going to have a happy ending.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run away right now and don't look back.
I want to. More than anything I want to. But I've got some people I need to take care of.
But it was his ending that he ended his life on the right kind of foot, and he did uphold his ultimate morals and he did stand up to Dutch. But ultimately it was just too late. This isn't a happy ending fairy tale story. It's just a story about outlaws at the end of the golden age of being a cowboy in America. And I suppose that's the point of Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, that was my thought on Red Dead Redemption 2, for what it's worth. Rolling around the multitude of changing environments on the back of your horse is what more can you ask for? It's kind of fantastic. But the real juice of the story is the relationship between Dutch and Arthur. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.
The rest of you, ride with me.